Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Pass to Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Foster. Here's Caboclo. Can't hit that one. Smith outside. And there's a pick. Three-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Foster. Into the lane. And that one drops for him. About a minute played here so far in the first. Smith outside. It's tipped. To the left wing. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Brown. That one's wide left.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
To the left side wing. Here's the pick. Here's Caboclo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No good from the wing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Blocked! Outside, Brown. With the drive. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From downtown. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And he banks in the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Foster. Here's Caboclo. Offline with a 3.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's Brown on the wing. And Motley pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Caboclo. Pass to Foster. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That's tipped. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Here's Motley. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Foster. Driving in. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
Pass to Smith. To the right side. Over to the left wing. It's a one-on-one situation. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Ooh, poked away. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. And Motley pulls it down. Here's Foster. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Right wing. Inside. And Motley pulls it down. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Caboclo's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Foster. He's got 6. Pass to Caboclo. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he's good on the second.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Picked it! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one.
There's the drive. And Wainwright gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the visitors call time here. Oh, they get a hand on it.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
We've got 1:28 left in the first.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is, they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
.103 left in the first quarter of the game. There's a screen. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The rebound by Wainwright. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Out to the right wing. Motley. And the shot no good. A bit short. Out left to the wing. The baseline J. That shot off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 8. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Smith, left side. Here's Brown. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. For 3, Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. And here's Smith. Puts up a 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. To the paint. It's stolen. The floater. No luck on that one. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, but the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
To the wing on the left. Oh, swiped away. Here's Wainwright.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. An easy 2 on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Smith. Back to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Basket counts.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Down low. Tipped. Here's the teardrop. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
To the middle. Out to the wing. To the left wing. Here's Alexander. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Good on the shot.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Smith. Misses the layup. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And there's a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's picked off. Here's Foster. 6 points for him. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 16. The 3 ball. And Motley pulls it down.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Tipped away. And they're on the run. Here's Foster. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the visitors call time here. Shot clock at 3. Goes up on the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
.144 left in the second period. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the wing, right side. They still need this. Nails it from 3. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And they'll get another chance. And that one is stuffed right through.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Motley pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's perfect from the line this time. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Wainwright.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Foster. Takes it inside.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The steal. Oh, he picked him clean. And here's the fast break. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Motley. And the 3 off target. Smith with it.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Foster with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It's Brown on the wing for 3. And Motley pulls it down. Here's Foster. Got it. Foster's got 16 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
There's a screen. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Wainwright.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Pass to Caboclo. And a miss there on the triple. Smith outside. Here's Alexander. Picked by Smith. Plenty of space. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Brown for 3.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Modley. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caboclo. Takes a 3. No good that time.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Modley. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. And Caboclo pulls it down. Here's Foster. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
I just love the ball movement.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And Modley pulls it down.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. It's both from the stripe. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Launches it. That one is off. .149 left to play in the third. Inside. And no good. Nails the baby hook.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Out left to the wing. Takes the three. Can't get it to drop. .111 left in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here we go. Off target with the three. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
With the teardrop. That shot off. .1 second left. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Off with the layup.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. He can't get it to go. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes a first. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead, and these days there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. So it's the home team now. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot is off. Inside. And here's the fast break. It's intercepted. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here we go, one-on-one. Fires in the triple.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
There's a screen. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Six to shoot. To the left wing. It's stolen. And here they come. Moving it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Alexander. Off target at the rim. On the take. They set the pick. Down low. Goes up from the block. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The shot, no good. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Out to the right wing. Lets a floater go. Alexander pulls it in. Here's Brown. And there's the drive. Misses from close range.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Misses in close. To win the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. Good on the second one. And he makes it on the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Lets a 3 fly. Doesn't go for him.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. To the left side wing. The 3. He can't hit that time.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Smith outside. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the game.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And Motley pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Foster. And so they get the victory here at home.